Alright, at this point in the lab, what we want to do is be able to take a FactoryTalk View SE application that we backed up and move it to another computer so we can continue with the design of the project. Now you might think it's as easy as copying the HMI project folder over with the server name and going into the administration console and being able to restore the project, but it's not that simple, and here's what I want to show you. So if you go into the program menu, I'm going to open up from the Rockwell software folder the FactoryTalk administration console, and of course we're dealing with the network version here. So our project loads up on the left because I did restore it already. I actually restored this one directly from a USB key. Okay, I'm going to expand down, and you're going to notice my SCADA or my SCAD underscore HMI. That's the name of my HMI server in my project. If I right click and look at the server status, let's take a look at what it shows us. So you notice under primary status it has the number of some computer and then it says unreachable. So unreachable means the HMI server is looking for that specific computer name but it can't find it. So that computer name is where we originally backed up the application. So we need to fix this. So from here I'm going to say OK, and we can simply close up the administration console. Alright, to fix this issue we're going to go into FactoryTalk View Studio and open the project up from there. So of course we're looking at the distributed application, and the Lab 2 project is what we're dealing with. You notice you're going to get a pop-up window at this point that says unable to open HMI server. And why? Because that HMI server again is looking for the computer name of the original computer where you developed this application in the first place. So we'll say OK. Okay, so the system loads on the left, and if I drill down, you notice our HMI server has a big red X through it. So to fix this, I'm going to right click, I'm going to say Properties, okay, and under Computer Hosting the Server, that was the original host name, the DOFL in this case, okay, but now we want the host name to be the PC that we're currently working on. So I happen to restore this application to a PC in the programming lab. So if I click on the ellipses, the name of this computer is H172 STN16. So if I highlight that and say OK, we can apply that. Click OK again. You notice the hosting computer name has now changed. So the HMI server is now going to look at the hard drive of this particular PC, which is what we want. Click on OK. And you notice now, because we have a connected HMI server, our screens start to open up, our image libraries, etc. Okay, so we're finally ready to continue with our design, and that takes care of being able to copy or back up a FactoryTalk SE project from one PC and move it to another.